Welcome back, friends. Here in this lecture, we're going to learn about Amazon OpsWorks, which provides you automation and modeling using the software development life cycles or throughout your DevOps process. It is a management tool available to you on the cloud. So let's start. It can automate the operations with DevOps tools like Chef and Puppet. It is a configuration management service providing you different managed instances of same tools as Chef and Puppet, which are automation platforms allowing you to use the code to automate the configurations of your servers. It lets you use Chef and Puppet to automate how servers are configured, deployed, and managed using different EC2 instances on-premise or your on cloud instances. OpsWorks has three offerings: OpsWorks for Chef Automate, the OpsWorks for Puppet Enterprise, and OpsWorks for Stacks. So you can deploy different DevOps operations using your Chef for automation of their work. You can have the Puppet and you have the Stacks. You could implement your solutions using either of the three. Uh, with Chef Automate, you can configure services to host a suite of automation tools, compliance and security, and continuous deployment. It also maintains a Chef server for automatic patching, updating, and backing up the servers. It eliminates the need to operate your own configuration management solution. You don't need to worry about the infrastructure. You got different cookbooks for learning more about the Chef. Similarly, we got OpsWorks for Puppet Enterprise, which is a set of automation tool for Puppet for similar application management. And we got also patching and updating options available here. You don't need to operate your own configurations manually. You can also work seamlessly with Puppet. Then you got stacks. With stacks, you can contain different layers such as load balancing or database application servers, or manage your servers with EC2 or provision different instances of automatic scaling, a configuration, or instances with Chef or as well as Chef Soul. It allows you to perform different types of tasks based on different programming languages, APIs, SDKs, frameworks, tools, or more. You could implement a solution for application modeling and management. Here is an instance for uh, Amazon. Here we have stacks, we got layers, we got time-based layers, load-based layers, we got applications, we got deployments, we got monitoring, we got resources, we got permissions here. We could monitor our resource instances and check the status whether they are running fine or not. We could monitor whether they are online or in offline mode. They could be their size, be it a small, a micro, or different types of configurations that could be set up based on the computational capability, the number of cores, the number of memories, or provider their things. We could also set up the monitoring of availability zones and the public IPs or different kind of actions. We could also perform actions by the SSH, a secure shell, on each instances or host of different kinds of applications. Here we have the Rails server app instance running here, and we could set up the monitoring of setting up, shutdown, and stuff. Uh, with Elastic Beanstalk and OpsWorks, we got higher level services. It provides you convenience. But for do-it-yourself (DIY), you got a control with CloudFormation and auto-scaling and different solutions provided together. You could build on your own base solutions. For complex solutions, you also need OpsWorks. You could integrate with CloudFormation and could be controlled. OpsWorks could be controlled by the CloudFormation as well. The concept is implementing the stack operations, a stack which represents the cloud infrastructure and applications that you want to manage together. A layer is a subset of a stack which defines how to set up and configure a set of instances and related resources. Then you can decide how to scale manually 24/7 instances or automatically with load-based or time-based instances. Then you deploy your app to specific instances and customize the deployment with Chef recipes, Chef or Puppet. The architecture would be simple. It consists of a backend and agents. The backend would be sending commands in the form with JSONs to the OpsWorks agent, and the agent would be sending the commands with logs and status of the current applications. The applications could be EBS, load block storage, uh, RDS, relational database service, EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud, VPC, load balancing, ECS, auto scaling, auto healing, Lambda, Greengrass, or more tools on cloud. The application management works in a fashion with different tools. You got a dashboard where you can monitor different things. You could add stacks, you could clone, you could perform various actions and edit those layers as well. You got a complete list of configurations with the stacks. You could create a new stack, providing a name, a region, a VPC, or subnets, a root, a device type, or defining different configuration management tools with the chef version, the chef cookbook, and the agent version, and more tools. After you have performed these steps, you want to administer these things based on different versions. You could set up portfolios. You could create portfolios, assign the product, add constraints, and grant access, adding tags to portfolios and products. You could author templates, including parameters, and create a parameters yourself. So a chef client pulls a configuration updates from chef server every 30 minutes. So you could use chef in a more preferred manner. The chef client will only make configuration changes when node is out of its specification. So no chef before using the chef. There are more things to learn with a chef. You can register an instance from a workstation or from an instance itself. There could be an SSH login for the purpose, and you got EC2 or S3 they're working together. Then you can also integrate Jenkins with a continuous integration server and in different environments like Vagrant and more tools out there. And you can also work on different operating systems like Ubuntu, AMI, Red Hat, Windows, and more. And you got infrastructure always hosted with Amazon Web Services. With OpsWorks, you got cookbook repositories set up for the ELB, Elastic Load Balancers, application servers, or database servers, and more. You can create a Puppet Enterprise solution by setting up the name, region, and type. Then you have to configure the credentials. You have to choose from the EC2 instance type. It could be large, it could be small, extra large, or very large. You can configure advanced setting as well. And after you are done, you have to choose to review or submit. You got a cookbook repository for PHP, MySQL, working together as a database or backend technology. You could also get your application for Python, Java, JavaScript, or more solutions. You could also integrate this thing with other DevOps tools or production tools like code commit, code build, code deploy, code pipeline, and things like that, where your team could collaborate together, push their requests, pull their repositories, perform various changes, perform tests, perform developer operations, and more things. Keep innovating and have your solutions managed better. Keep learning and keep moving ahead.